Welcome to Throwback Thursday, even though it's a Monday. Hi, I'm Valerie. It's absolutely positively me, and I had more dinner clips, so even if that video didn't do amazing, I'm gonna do it again. This is a hobby, whatever. I was putting together another What's for Dinner, and I noticed I was short some clips, and I thought about that week, and I was like, there was a couple of days I was like, I'm hungry, I just want to eat, and I want a video. And I guess it happened more than once. So I had like 4 dinner clips. I was like, this is gonna be a short video. I mean, it still is a short video, but it's gonna be a way shorter video. But then I ordered a battery charger for the camcorder that my sister bought me, like 2019, I think. Because she knew I wanted to YouTube, and she was like, you need a proper camera. Now, she didn't give me the fancy vlogging one, but she got me one that apparently is known for vlogging. Anyway, I'm recording this on a phone. But I have used that camcorder a lot this weekend. Anyway, I charged it up for the first time in like years because I lost the charging cord for it, and I have no idea where it is. I've looked at every random cord in the house, and we don't throw away cords because you never know when you're gonna need one and if it'll actually work with it. We have so many different devices that have so many different jacks, I guess that would be what that part's called. Anyway, couldn't find the cord, ordered a battery charger for the wall, and I charged up the battery. And while I was doing that, I was like, oh, I should take the SD card out of it and empty it out because I have no idea what's in it. What was in it was like 3 or 4 different dinner clips. And they're old. Like, I think toddler Genevieve's hand is in one of them. So I was like, why not put it in the video? So there you have it. That's what this video is. Godspeed. So this is homemade hamburger helper. I had all the ingredients, and honestly, it's like the one thing I can make. Well, there's a couple things, but it's something I can make that Tom and Amy love it. The kids will even eat it a little bit. I hate this stuff, but I'll make it for them. So, homemade hamburger helper one night. I need more noodles though. So this is me trying to use more of that ravioli. This is something my husband had requested. He wanted the ravioli with pesto and a protein. With pesto, I really prefer chicken, so I made the spinach and cheese ravioli with store-bought pesto and grilled chicken. This is barbecue. We're doing those Costco dinner dogs, and then I barbecued some chicken. It was tasty. I like those. So this is roast pork with broccoli rabe. My husband had decided he wanted to do like sandwich week, so we had a bunch of sandwiches, and I think this was the start of it. It was good. The broccoli rabe was very spicy. I loved it, but it is a lot of work. But the reward is good, so definitely try that. And then this is one of the older clips. That is a turkey burger that was on the grill, sliced apples, and that pile of noodles is mac and cheese apparently. There was audio on this clip. It was just me and Amy kind of bullshitting, and we talked about the mac and cheese was good, even though it was not creamy. I haven't tried to make mac and cheese by itself in a while. We did end up making one that was super creamy, but yeah, that was my attempt at homemade mac and cheese. I remember these being really good. So Amy has a supernatural cookbook. There is a Def's enchiladas recipe in them, and those were them. They were so good. They tasted like they came from a authentic Mexican restaurant, and I was like, oh my god, this is how you make it taste like that. And I loved it. We really need to do it again because I remember it being good. And that's Mexican rice, or at least, white person version of it. So there's the Genevieve hand. She doesn't even eat that. I don't know why she's touching it. Anyway, this was a homemade Asian night, I guess. probably would be considered somewhat Japanese, because that's mushroom ramen, made with ramen noodles, and then I put a lot of mushroom and ginger, garlic, soy sauce into it. Um, that's a good recipe. I really like that recipe. I've done it a couple times. And I forget what kind of wontons those are. I think they were a beef one. But that's what we had. This, I believe, is sausage, peppers, and sausage, peppers, and onions. And then that is homemade oven fries. I do those every so often. They're good. It is like a potato that I make that my daughter will actually eat. So I like doing that. And it's pretty healthy. She thinks they're just fries. So it doesn't even bother her that they're oven fried versus an air fryer or a deep fryer. And that was that. Uh, that was a mishmash of clips. Out of all of them, I think I probably was surprised by the broccoli rabe and roast pork sandwich the most. First off, that was the first time I ever done that. I make cheesesteaks no problem. The roast pork with broccoli rabe is a little bit more involved. And I don't usually get that outside of the house either. Like, I'm a cheesesteak girl. Thomas will order the roast pork and broccoli rabe if we're like at Reading Terminal, but not really my thing. But the recipe that I found for the broccoli rabe was super spicy, and I was surprised by that. It was good though. It was good. Would I do that again? The meat was fairly cheap. It took hours to roast it. I don't have a problem with that. It was a lot though, and only me and him will eat it. So it's a lot, I think, it's a lot of cooking time and product for just the two of us. So I don't know, maybe in the future, if the kids get like into eating that sort of stuff, they'll be okay with it, and then I would actually like do it more often. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. Have a good day. Mwah.